Life is a beautiful gift. Life is to be lived with confidence. There are gems of the Lord who are born with extraordinary confidence, great public speaking skills, and rarest few are the luckiest who find their gem within and want to share it with the world. Taiba Mahmood, our today's guest, is a public speaking coach, author of one book, and upcoming author of another book. So, two books very soon. And she is top 250 speakers in India and won so many awards. And she lovingly serves and inspires many, many thousands through her YouTube channel as well. Welcome, Taiba.
Thank you so much for having me on your channel. It is an absolute pleasure and honor to be sharing screen and stage with you today. I am so blessed and so grateful to be here today.
Thank you so much. You please tell us the secret. How come you inspire so many effortlessly? And at this age, you can chill out, live like a cool daughter. Why do all this? Webinars, books, hard work, serving clients from all across the globe. Kaise or kyun?
Achha sir, there's a story behind it. The story is that, I have been a very, very ambitious kind of girl all my life. So, kya hua? I was selected to France, and when I got selected there, so achanak se COVID came, and my loan got rejected, my scholarship got cancelled. So I was absolutely shattered, and I was like, what to do with life now? Matlab, I had sorted my life. I'll do my master's in management. I'll go to France, travel the world, build an amazing business, meet so many international people. Life was sorted. And then life took a U-turn. And then I had two choices. Either to keep on crying about it and, be never noticed and, be somebody who's like, from whom people would want to get away from, right? Nobody likes to surround themselves with people who are always crying, cribbing, complaining. So the second part was I could actually do something that could make my journey inspiring, not just for myself, but for so many others. Like, even if you're not able to go to higher studies, even if you feel you don't have any option in life left, even then you can do so many amazing things. Just अपने अंदर का spark unleash करो, अपने अंदर की वो जो hunger है, जो skills हैं, जो passions है, उनको discover करो. So that's what I did. I started analyzing myself, introspecting myself. क्या चीजें हैं जो अच्छी हैं? What can I do to help people out here in India, even if I cannot go outside? So public speaking was one thing that was very close to my heart. I had done it. And my mentors were always very proud of me. She's a girl. When she takes up things, she takes them very seriously and sincerely. So मैंने वो करा, and by the grace of God, I started getting clients. I'm so proud to say that I also have people from US, from different parts of the world. Okay, so ये हुआ तो I feel very happy कि I'm following what was my calling, and I'm also able to empower others in their journey. जिनको ऐसा लगता है ना कि अब तो लाइफ खत्म हो गई किसी एक रीजन की वजह से, मे बी उनका जॉब चला गया, या जैसे मैंने एक एक्सपेक्टेशन लाइफ में रखनी थी कि मैं तो बाहर जाके ऐसे ऐसे करूंगी और वो नहीं हो पाया, तो उनको लगता है कि बस अब बाहर जाके पढ़ाई नहीं कर पाए तो इट्स ओवर. इट्स नॉट ओवर गाइस. It's your it's just your perspective. Just try to turn that perspective. जैसे हम कहते हैं ना, हमारे ब्रेन में रैस होता है, reticular activating system. So it is not the experience, but the meaning that we give to our experience, that is much more important. तो मैंने इस एक्सपीरियंस को ये मीनिंग दिया कि मैं खुद को एम्पावर करूंगी और मेरे अराउंड जितने लोग होंगे, they will feel that energy that I have. So this became my lifelong mission to empower others, to boost their confidence, to help them become great speakers, make a great living out of it, and do amazing things in life.
Great. Very nice. And you spoke big things. Finding calling, grace of God. And I'm sure with this attitude, with this inner strength, you will keep moving forward in your mission. Please
Thank
tell
you.
us about your courses.
Okay. So currently, I have two main courses that I'm doing. One is a public speaking masterclass. In this masterclass, what I do is we have two simple strategies. Whenever I'm dealing with my students, I first deal with their mindset. People are like, ye strategy seekh lo, wo seekh lo, ye kar lo. But I'm like, first work on your mindset. Agar yahan fear rahega na, you will always tremble. Stage fright will keep haunting you. You will always go blank when you see an audience. But jab yahan se fear chala jayega na, then you will start, getting words that you want to say. You would be much more calm. You would know what to speak, how to speak, when to speak. You'll know how to start your talk, how to end your talk. When you are calm from inside, when you're confident from inside. So, कहते हैं ना, confidence is an inside job. So I make sure I do that. I help people, develop inner confidence. The first few sessions are based on developing inner confidence, inner conviction that you can be a great speaker. And every speaker who started initially was a bad speaker. You take anybody, they used to fumble. They used to make all those rookie mistakes that beginners make, right? But then what changed their trajectory was the fact that they kept going back. डर लगता था, but they kept going back to the stage again and again. Mindset strong करा and साथ साथ skill set पे काम करना शुरू करा. So the upcoming sessions, after I'm done with a few sessions on mindset, I go to the skill set. So we have content development. How do you quickly prepare content like a pro? How do you refine ideas? How do you brainstorm? How do you test your ideas? All those things. Then how do you deliver in a manner which is impactful? Using the right pauses, pitch high and low. So everything, like a pace. When you're excited, how do you speak? And when you're calm, how do you speak? So all those things I actually do, I teach them. And most special part about my course is it is not a very theoretical course. Even in the class, I'm interacting so much with the students. And even after they're gone, I hand them with some amazing assignments, small assignments. Because what happens is, public speaking for me, I think it is like riding a bicycle. Until you don't practice it, if you just keep on looking at the cycle, reading about cycling, you won't learn it. So I say to my students, please go back, get your hands dirty, get that, feel whenever you're going on stage fright experience karo, and then try the strategies that I've given you. Keep using them. So the first part is basically mindset, then skill set, usme delivery, impromptu speaking, storytelling. How do you go professional? How do you brand yourself as a professional speaker? So this is like, these are some advanced topics that I cover towards the end. So this is the entire course. And other is a boot camp in which I basically teach impromptu speaking, storytelling, how do you beat this fear of public speaking, all these things. And then along with this, the most special part about my boot camps or my courses is that I give a 12-month access to my special community of learners. So what happens is every week we have some TEDx coaches coming in for half an hour. They deliver some amazing, very insightful sessions, which are not very long. They're very valuable, short, crisp, clear lessons for the learners so that they can keep polishing their skills all around the year. So that's how the courses go on.
तो ये सब इतनी छोटी उम्र में आपने कहाँ से सीख लिया? The pitch and the calm and the style and the grace.
So I think I'm very blessed with some really, really great mentors. I keep interviewing a lot of people. In fact, जो मेरी upcoming book है उसमें भी I have decided that whatever TEDx coaches come उन सबके interviews जो है I take a note of all of them. तो क्या हो जाता है I have all these learnings with me in a written form and that I'm going to compile and add in my book as well. तो मतलब एक तो full fledged book होगी मेरी side से in which I will share all my learnings as a coach, as a trainer. And then I will have all the interviews of all the amazing top-notch speakers of the world. So this is like a very powerful book in which it has insights from me and also from some of the most amazing speakers all across the world.
आपके mentors कौन-कौन हैं?
So my mentor, my very first mentor was Haritosh Srivastav. I met him at Toastmasters International. तो उन्होंने मुझे बहुत हेल्प करी from somebody जिसको ऐसा लगता था ना that my voice does not matter. Like क्या फर्क पड़ता है? I'm just another girl, another person. How does my voice, my experience matter? Imposter syndrome था बहुत ज़्यादा. मुझे ऐसा लगता था मैं कौन हूँ? Like even I think अभी भी कभी-कभी वो आ जाता है. I feel like एक बुक ही तो लिखी है, कोचिंग ही तो कर रही हूँ. मतलब that inner critic, it keeps coming back. So you have to keep that in check all the time. That no, just see your journey from the past. See from where you started and how long have you come on. Then you will start appreciating the things you have done. Otherwise, what we do is we keep comparing ourselves with the future. So अब मैं जब भी when I feel that imposter syndrome, I'm another person, I'm another girl. एक बुक ही तो लिखी है, ट्रेनर ही तो हूँ, यही तो कर रही हूँ, YouTube चैनल ही तो है. That thing always comes back. आप कितने भी बड़े लेवल पे चले जाओ, even if you become a CEO, that imposter syndrome would keep coming back. So उसके लिए it's always don't compare yourself to an idealistic future. Always compare yourself from where you began. And yeah, so first mentor was obviously Haritosh. Then I have met so many people in my journey. Like, I recently interviewed a TEDx coach, Aaron Leong. So he shared some of the really insightful strategies about public speaking, about TEDx speaking. Then, I have interviewed so many people in the field of persuasion also, persuasive communication, different mentors like, Yogesh Chabria, he's one of my mentors. And बहुत सारे लोगों की बुक्स पढ़ती रहती हूँ, so वहां से भी learnings आती है, TEDx talks देखती रहती हूँ, so I'm a learner for life, I'll say.
पापा से क्या सीखा आपने?
Father से, I think my father is a very, very hardworking person.
मम्मी से?
मम्मी से थोड़ा chill होना, because Papa is very, very hardworking. My mom is like, ठीक है, when she needs a break, she takes that break. So I've learned balance from both my parents.
Brother से?
मेरे 2 brothers हैं. तो जो बड़ा वाला, he's very shy and introverted. He does not like. I am like that person कि कुछ भी होगा ना, I'll go and give a shout out to the world. I don't keep things to myself. It's really hard. So keeping some things to myself, to my heart, to my soul. I think ये मैंने अपने मतलब जो मुझसे छोटा भाई है उससे सीखा है. And और जो मेरे से जो सबसे छोटा भाई है मेरा, he's an extreme extrovert. So he can talk to literally anyone, anywhere, anytime. So I've learned extroversion from my how to communicate to anyone, anywhere, anytime from my youngest brother.
What do you admire the most in you?
The most in me, I think I really love to keep my energy high, and I love the fact that I can share that energy with others around me. So that's the most.
सही बात है, enthusiastic तो हो आप. Okay, ये serious काम ही करते रहते हो या कुछ मस्ती भी करते हो? Hobbies, chill out.
Obviously, chill out करती हूँ. तो I am from Uttarakhand. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. So जब भी whenever I'm feeling कि थोड़ा overwhelmed हो गया इस हफ्ते, I've worked too much, so I'll ask my brother or my friends कि चलो घर से मतलब 15-20 minutes की दूरी पे ही mountains हैं, hills हैं, rivers हैं, तो वहां जाके किसी नदी के किनारे बैठ जाते हैं थोड़ी देर। और पता नहीं, मैंने ऐसा ऑब्जर्व करा है, मेरे साथ है, सब लोगों के साथ ऐसा होता है कि जब भी मैं नेचर में जाती हूँ, मेरी राइटिंग स्पीड, मेरी क्रिएटिविटी नेक्स्ट लेवल हो जाती है। मतलब एवरी टाइम आई हैव कम फ्रॉम अ माउंटेन राइड, I can write better and I can write faster. मतलब ideas start flowing, creativity starts flowing. तो मैं यही करती हूँ. I go to the nearby mountains, streams. हम लोग पानी में पैर डाल के बैठ जाते हैं आराम से, and वहां पर मस्ती कर रहे होते हैं, पानी फेंक रहे होते हैं एक दूसरे पे. और मुझे तो सिर्फ पता नहीं, नेचर को ऑब्जर्व करने से ही इतना सुकून मिलता है. आई एम अ नेचर लवर by heart because I was born
And
in a
you are a trekker, you're very physically active. I can see
yeah,
that from your movement of the hands. You're an outdoor person and it heals you and it gives you shanti. And this is
yeah,
amazing
yeah,
because you're connected to the creation and the creator. And that's why the
yeah,
creativity. Very good. So it
yeah.
was really, really great talking to you, listening to you. And
Thank you so
every
much.
moment was flowing of wisdom, eternal flow of wisdom through you. Ideas, inspiration, messages, tips. You inspired throughout. It was not just your storytelling, it was beyond. It was storytelling with a deep meaning. So, thank you so much for being here. And I wish you all the best in every
Thank you
venture
so
of
much.
yours. And I'm
Thank you so
sure
much.
all your noble ventures will reach great heights. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Taiba. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was lovely, being here. And one thing I will say, please subscribe the channel. Please share your comments below, and please like the work of Sir because he's doing some amazing, amazing work. He's putting his heart, soul, and everything in this. So please, cherish him, cherish his work, give him that recommendation, that commendation that he requires, and just help him grow his channel to those heights that he actually deserves.
Thank you so much, Taiba. Thank you. Means a lot. मुझे
Thank
ऐसे
you.
मार्केटर्स से दोस्ती करनी चाहिए ताकि वो प्रमोट कर सके मेरे को, मेरी भी तारीफ कर सकें जब वो मेरे चैनल पे आए.
No,
मुझे अच्छा लग
actually,
रहा है.
you totally deserve it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.